Alrighty, so I pushed it out here as far as I could. I got this located in the front yard. Pulling back here. See, our cast iron is in, well, a condition that it's in need of being restored. Is probably the best way to word it. Okay. Ooh, right here. See that 45 down? I'm gonna go locate this. I want to see this new depth because part of my report's gonna be to install a two-way clean out in the front yard and then looking at a liner from there. So let me go shoot this new depth so I can get that proper information. Hit and pause. Okay, we ended up pushing back through and I got down to the city. So we connect to the city. Sorry, I pulled back there a little bit. I had to use my mini reel, which is only 85 feet long. And then I realized I had the pause button hit. So apologize. So we're at 85 feet on the camera here to make that work. We're in the end of line clean out, which is a 2-inch line in the backyard. We're going to upgrade that to a 3 or a 2-way clean out in the front yard. Okay. Joint there. See that joint there has some openings to it. Okay, this is where we're coming up the block wall. Okay, so definitely that's 60 feet. Back here into cast iron. Going up it. We're at that 45 again. Cleaning this one. You can see the scale build up. Little critter in there. Got some channeling on this pipe. This cast iron has exceeded its useful life expectancy and is needing some repair and replacement. You can also see that in the crawl space, like the tub waste overflow and a few other items. See right there, we're actually holding water in that because that channeling, right? So that's now holding water all the time. And unfortunately, water holding a cast iron is not a good thing. We also see something coming at the top of the screen there, coming down in the middle of the pipe now. More channeling on the bottom. Scale build up. Unfortunately, with cast iron, there's not a lot, that someone could have done maintenance-wise. It's just something now that needs to be restored and or replaced. So I'm gonna go over both options. In my report, I'm gonna look at this video in detail. I'm gonna look at the crawl space itself, right? And then generally, in the recommendations report, we're giving both options. Or a mix of the two, I should say. Right. So that's where we start. Going up, line, get back into cast iron, and then to the ABS. This is partly that's been replaced. So you got here, there's some sludge in here, and then back to cast iron. Okay, you see how closed off it is there. This here is right underneath the bathrooms in the backyard. You can see the buildup. So this is what we call a prime candidate for restoration here at Athena Drains and Pipelining. Okay, so we are cleaning up our camera head here. Sewer and drain experts. It's what we do. We're not performing general plumbing services. We're specializing in drain cleaning and drain and sewer solutions. Right? A lot of it is trenchless. Keep the costs down. Keep the headaches down. But sometimes we look at both, especially in a raised foundation situation, which we have here.